I don't know how to say this, but and whatever that is, that's what I call kind of the private pain, right? Which is, so the prince and the princess, like it turns out the prince is actually wanting to wear the princess's underwear, and the princess is wanting to try, right? So we've got these like metaphors that actually don't really line up with life. And that's the first issue, and instead of us kind of being like, you know, we wrestle with these metaphors. These are ideals that are unattainable. And so I'm all about, you know, a bigger question, for me, a bigger question, and that's what I would ask them, which is really what do you want? In my experience, that's it's a very spiritual question disguised as a capitalist question. But really, it's a really deep question. What do you want? Right? So somebody comes in, well, I want monogamy. What they want to do is they want to control their partner's genitals. And I'm like, okay, you're doing that really well. Right? And they go, no, what I mean is I want to be happy controlling their genitals. And I'm like, okay, you're doing that even better. But I don't want my genitals controlled. Sort of. And like, so this is the complexity of the situation. And so like a lot of times what I would say to the prince or the princess is drop the shtick. Do we have this word here? Shtick? I'm not sure. I'm just testing. It's a tough crowd. So okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. So I'm like, drop the shtick, and then see what really wants to express underneath that, and that's where this discussion gets really interesting, because some people are saying, oh, I want to be happy, but they want something else. Some people are saying, like, I really want to be free, but I want to have my genitals controlled. Some people, right? You know, and so the thing is, if you drop the story that wasn't working to begin with, that's where it kind of really gets really interesting. It's like, okay, let me just see, what are we really doing? Let's look at that. There, now we're starting to get into an interesting thing. So that's what I would do. I'd be like a forensic scientist, and I'd be like, okay, blah, 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 prince, princess, what are you really doing? And I'm like, well, I go and masturbate in private to, while my partner is in bed. You know, it's like, what do you really do? Like forensics. And then let's find out how you can be more real about what's actually happening. So that's kind of, you know, the starting point. So I would just be like, drop the fucking prince, princess story to begin with, and let's go from there.
Okay. Let's keep in mind.
Ask me how I really feel. Okay.
That was Lawrence. It was Lawrence.
Did I mention I grew up in New York? Right? For those of you coming to level 1, know that I grew up in New York. Open apology.